Okay, we got Luis Bajardo on this. Wow, big dogs. J-Bone, Luis. Let's go. Okay. I'll I'll be super quick. I just got a couple things I want to hit on. A new change, and then just some reminders of a couple things. So the first one is going to be the AR structure change. This is going to go live on July 1st, but you can start earning the differences starting in May. So your May scorecard is going to matter when it comes to this. So the norm has been eMortgage earns what's called diamond status. You guys get every quarter you get a deposit of some control your price bips, some LO partner points, and then you guys have a free 5-day extension on all of your agency products. So starting July 1, that's going away. What we're replacing it with is basically you earn it now, and it's not just based on an account level. And it's going to have some changes I think are way better. So, for instance, in this graph right here, so let's just focus on Pro Elite 100. So you get Pro Elite 100 every month. You're going to earn 60 bips. That doesn't change, but the monthly extensions in your bank. So for Pro Elite 100, you're going to earn 12 days. Those 12 days stay in your bank. Your bank doesn't have like an expiration. So every month you can earn more and more of these days to put in your bank. So what's the advantage with this change? It's going to be now you can go up to 7 days for free with with your bank of extensions, and it's not limited to just agency products. If it is a jumbo loan, it's gonna go up to 3 days, but before it was 0 days. So basically, it improved. Now you can be able to do up to a 7 days free extension, and if it's jumbo, you're gonna have to do up to 3 days. So, and then your bank, some people don't use the free 5-day at all. Some people really lean on it. So, this is going to be, I think, definitely a positive, something positive to move forward on, because there was a lot of companies outside of eMortgage that, they're as a loan officer, they were crushing it, but their company wasn't. So they weren't getting any of the advantages of getting a solid scorecard and earning what they should have gotten. So, I think this is positive. Matt really feels that it's a positive change. So some of you who maybe don't hit Pro Elite, maybe something we could focus on now. There's a lot of easy ways to get to it. I think one of the easiest is when you come out to visit us at UWM, you get points that are staying in your account for 12 months. So that's an easy way to get there, to get a quick 15 points. You guys want to dive in more about pro rankings, reach out to your AE and they can kind of open your eyes to some things maybe you're not focusing on. Again, so for earning points, this is the bonus for this quarter, doing a hybrid or virtual close, which is becoming so popular. I've had so many conversations about this, and something that I don't think maybe we're not doing a good enough job as far as AEs here is selling UWM Live. UWM Live is at a great event. We've done this for a few years now. I know the only pain point and the only pushback I'm getting is, hey, I don't want to pay for my flight and hotel. Well, we cover any other time you come out here, it's on our dime. So this is just the one time a year we're asking you to where you're gonna have to pay to play. But the lineup's crazy. And I have it on the next slide, or the next two slides. The networking there, I know Joe can speak for the networking there is unmatched. There is so many people from every part of the country there, thousands and thousands and thousands of people. The speakers, the lineup's great. Free drinks, free food. I mean, it's a good time. You get to connect with us. I like it a lot. So if you haven't signed up for it, there's still a ton of room. Like we're expecting anywhere from probably 5,000 to 8,000 people to show up. We can hold a lot more. So if you have any interest coming out here on the 14th and 15th, we'd love to get you out here. This is where you go to register. It's on the front page of the website. We're sending emails on this too. We're just trying to get more people out here. Here's some of the sponsors that will be there. So if you have any, if you ever want to dive into any of these things, there'll be representatives. There's booths. It's huge. It's in our sports complex, which is, if you haven't been out here before, it's gigantic.
Joe, we never talked about Sphere. Go back to the other slide. Sphere.
Yeah.
Is that a UWM partnership?
Yeah, it's an LOS system. I was told not to talk about Sphere because of lending pad.
Oh, it's okay. It's the same thing. Got it.
Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about it, but if Joe will talk about it off camera. Okay, next one.
Also, the CRM system.
It's everything. It's they took a lot of different parts from lending pad and other LOS systems to create a hub, and we're the ones who built it. So Jason Bressler, our IT top guy, he's the one who's spearheaded that. But here's the lineup. I don't know if you guys can see all this, but some big ones. That 145 spot, a fireside chat with Bill Belichick and Jim Gray. And if anyone here is a football fan, those two names are easy to spot. Barry Habib, he's from MBS Highway. Matt Mateen, Antoinette Gassaway, who actually was in my training class when I first started as an AE here 9 years ago. She is now one of the co-founders of Belong Lending, which is another broker shop, and so she has a kind of unique perspective. I mean, all these people, even the guy from AIM, Jonathan Haddad. So being here, you'll be the first to see our rollouts. We always have 3 big rollouts every year. I've got some guesses. Oh, and some of these girls, some of the female loan officers I talked to, they know this Mauricio Umansky. I don't know, he's from some show that I would never watch, but I don't know if it's Real Housewives or something, but that guy's out here too, so shoot your shot. All right, let's go to the next one. What do we got? So we just rolled out with this. We know we had the temporary buy downs, which can be seller paid or borrower paid. We got a third option now. The agent can pay for it. So before that wasn't an option. Now it is. So just more options. These buy downs are super popular. We pulled out with these, 2 years ago when we thought rates were going down, and still hoping so, and it's still they should. And so this is a good way to get people to kind of get them into that rate that they're, which will be their rate you're going to refi them to eventually. But buy downs are super popular right now. I see them on a ton of files. So I have a lot of people who say, "Hey, I've got crazy scenarios, crazy TBD scenarios. Can you take a look and tell me what you think?" And people, my guys on here, they'll know I am nothing close to an underwriter, and I won't even try to fake that. But we do have a TBD desk, so you have partner points that you can earn. It's 1,000 points. You can get your income docs, whether it's 3 documents or 300. They'll review it all pretty much same day. It's been within hours over the last couple months. So here's some ways to earn partner points. I mean, getting to your obviously your pro elites, these get you points. But even watching Inside Pass every day, which is like a minute and a half and talks about what's going on inside the mortgage market that day. I mean, you do that every day. It's $250. Within a month, you got a free scenario you can get reviewed. These virtual success tracks are every Friday. 250 points to go learn about something. We're trying to reward you and give you options for doing this. And actually, there's more loan level stuff you can do to earn partner points right here. So this hybrid quote that we're promoting, you get 250 points. Quick CTCs, low touches, a lot of opportunity. The virtual close is 750. These virtual closings are getting so much more popular now. A lot of states are able to do them. You can find out right in your loan by clicking the orange virtual close eligibility button by the loan number. I'll tell you if you can do a virtual close. I mean, who wants to go to a table and sign? Nobody. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the month. So the 60 for 60 is going to go away for some of you. I'm sorry, but the ones of you who did earn a score of 100 last month or will finish with a score of 100 or higher this month, you'll have the opportunity to still use this next month. So that's been extended till the end of May. Remember, that's all 720 FICO conventional and government loans. Get that extra 60 bips on there. I would take a look at your pro score. If you're somewhere in that 60 and above range right now, 100 could be a real possibility. So take a look, especially if you haven't watched your videos. Today's the last day to get credit for this week's videos. That's an easy 15 points if you haven't maxed that out. I would be definitely jumping in there or reaching out to your AE and saying, "Hey, what's my path?" Especially if you're someone who has never focused on your pro rankings and you're rocking a 0 right now. No one wants to be 0. No one wants to be what we call pro basic, which is just the bottom turn times. You can easily, within a day, go from 0 to 30, which gets you out of that pro basic. So again, reach out to whoever your AE is. They'll give you a path. Just a reminder, we did enhance the pricing second homes and investment properties, even against what, like, this is not, Fannie has their normal LPAs, but you can see on the left side here, and you can see what ours are. So we did, we are pushing for this. I don't know if Matt thinks this is going to be the new norm with the new person running Fannie, but this is good. These are all solid improvements. And you can see how big an improvement is when you have a LTV over 80. So that with our MI as well, it's a no-brainer. And if it's a government loan, even better. Still through the end of next month, no adjustments, as long as you have a 600 or higher FICO score. So 600 and 800 price out the same. Money. Let's see what else we got. So I think the best news on here is we do have our next day set up, our next visit out here for EMC. You guys have your dedicated visits on June 5th and 6th. Just went on the website yesterday, already 23 people signed up at the time of making this presentation. So it is limited to the first 120 loan officers that sign up. I'm the kind of the one who's spearheading the itinerary for it and the speakers. So if you guys have something that hey, I really want to learn more about X, whatever it is, you can email it to me, and if I can fit it in there, I literally have, where's my camera? Right here. This is the, working on it every day with the success track team and leadership to give you guys something, new every time you come out and have, speakers that are going to be beneficial to you guys. I know this time we are going to limit the amount of time that that Joe is doing his social media training. So don't worry, guys. We're not, Joe, you're not listening? No. All right. So yeah, don't worry, guys. I will make sure that none of that happens. So I got you. Okay. No more hour and a half reading into a camera and doing posts. Not on my watch. So if you haven't registered, it's super easy. Go on under the website, Grow Your Business, Success Track, and then it's under all courses. It looks literally just like this. Click register. It's going to ask you a little bit of information. Make sure, I don't know why this happened a couple of times already, but when you're signing up, don't use a nickname. Use it actually on your driver's license. Otherwise, we're going to run into an issue when you get to the airport, and it's fun. So whatever's on your license, okay, use that's I guess the easiest way to put it. And I know we kind of breezed through this, but that's it. I was 15 minutes, maybe even less, probably 12 minutes. Okay. Is there any questions about anything I covered on here? Just because we do have a couple extra minutes of time. If anybody has anything they want to address with this.
I got a question. Who's this a picture of in this photo?
I didn't make the presentation, John. Okay.
I feel like I know this guy. He might be an actor that I know.
No, actually, I think he's a wrestler. His name's Joe Henry. He's James Anderson, who actually give him credit for building the presentation. He, I didn't know this was on the last slide, guys. Okay, I'm the action. Okay, I'm in here. I move my hands. I talk. But James is the one who built this, and apparently this guy with the guitar and
he's rocking, man.
The tighter white pants is a wrestler. So
the highlights are where it's at, man.
Yeah, guy really went for it. Good question though. Thanks, John. Anybody else have anything before I let Joe? Anything you want to add, buddy? No. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah.
No, nothing to add. I know.
Joe. Yeah. So, Joe, anything you want to say about coming out for the UWM Live or the EMC visit in June?
The EMC visit, we just opened up registration, as you guys all saw from Joe, and it's going to fill up pretty fast. So my advice is sign up now. I don't even know how many spots you have available now, Joe. After
97 out of the 120 at the time of building this presentation this morning.
Yeah. So we just released it. We haven't marketed it. You're first to know about it. So at least the 40 people who know about it now, reserve your spot now. It's definitely gonna sell out. We're a month and a half, but the whole thing is will it sell out in the next like 2 weeks? So
For sure.
just
There will not be availability in 2 weeks from today.
yeah, there will not be availability. So if you're debating it, just lock in. Joe, if they lock in now, when can they cancel by?
We're like, I'm not going to brag about it, but it's pretty lenient. Things come up, as long as we don't have like everyone registered now, because they do buy the tickets now. So it's just, as long as we don't have like a, 20-30% cancellation rate, then you guys have nothing to worry about.
Yeah. And UWM Live, guys, if you guys haven't been, it's just a remarkable opportunity for you to collaborate with so many industry professionals. All of you guys on this call should be looking at becoming a mortgage company yourself. And this is just a room full of other entrepreneurs and who are singularly focused on building their business. So I'm a big advocate of collaboration, masterminds, using various members within the EMC ecosystem and the broker community to help you get to your goal, and vice versa. You help them, they help you, and we win together. So try to go to UWM Connect. Sadly, there is a cost associated, but you got to invest in yourself. It's kind of like I spend a ton on self-development. If you have the time and means, it's definitely worth it.
Well said.
But definitely if you're the EMC event is by far going to be the most effective and helpful for you, because these are all people within EMC that are here to help you and serve you and take your business to the next level.
And then Joe, will you be at the EMC Connect?
I definitely will be, yeah. And I do a presentation, and we'll fly in a speaker as well.
Oh, breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Not on my schedule yet. Breaking news. I love that. All right, guys. Like I said, if there's anything for the EMC Connect, if you're going to be coming out and you're like, damn, I'd really like to learn more about.
Yeah, let us know what you want.
Something. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to make something up stupid, but like
stuff is moving so fast. Like I don't even know what's going to be hot by the time June comes up, or what's going to be relevant. The industry's moving so fast that the content's going to change. If I told you what we're going to have now, it's going to be different by the time we actually have the event. So.
Right, and then especially because I know for sure we're going to have to add some of the rollouts from UWM Live are going to be included on this, because that's going to be fresh to like a little bit over 2 weeks difference from.
And we'll have Matt hopefully this time as well. Matt Ishby will be there with.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be good to go with, unless something changes. I know his schedule is insane, but as of right now, we do have a half an hour allotted to Matt coming in doing a Q&A with you guys. And if you guys, I don't know if anyone on here has been here. I know Luis has for sure, but Matt does his Q&A. I mean, like that's probably the best half an hour while you're there, because he's 100% honest, and it's a unique experience to get him outside of just behind the with the cameras on him, and just be like, he's like just a normal guy, but super passionate about growing this broker channel. So that's my favorite time for sure, is when he talks.
Hey, you're undervaluing me, but it's all good.
No, that was second. I was getting there. You interrupted me. No, but
no, it's okay. Everyone's there to see Matt.
And but for sure that's the best time is when. But
for sure.
And but no, I mean,
Sam's going to be there too. Our chairman president did a great job speaking last time, and he never does public speaking engagements, and he did a great job last time filling in for Matt.
Yeah, guys. So Joe, Sam, and Matt. I mean, that's 3 out of the 4 of the Mount Rushmore, I guess. I won't say I'm the other one, but we'll figure it out.
Joe P is definitely one of them.
So, guys, I appreciate everybody hopping on here on a Friday. It's 80 degrees here in Pontiac, Michigan. Not saying it's going to be that when you guys come out, but it might be. But if you guys need anything, all of us are still here in the office. Your AEs, call them. And I'm leaving in 5 minutes. Love you guys. Bye.
Thanks, guys.